Excuse me. Hello, welcome in. Hello, welcome in. Let me know if you can hear me okay. We're doing something a little bit different tonight. I'll see if we can get anyone else. Sounds good. Okay, cool. Awesome. Well, welcome in. Oh, hi, Laura. Welcome in, you guys. Thanks for coming. We shall see. I'm just going to give it a couple minutes. You guys can look at the table. I'll pan a little bit. One sec here. How's everyone's day going? Happy Thursday. That Pyrex over there is not for sale, but kind of what we have on the table tonight. Okay, cool. Let's see if we have any more people coming in. Let's see. 4 people. Cool, so we got 4 people in the house. That's awesome. How's everyone doing? How's everyone's Thursday? Anyone go picking today or do anything fun? Drop it in the comments or the live chat, I guess you could say. So we are just hanging out. We just have 4 people in the house, so I'm so sorry if you're watching. We're just gonna like wait a couple minutes. We can chit chat and stuff, see if any other people come, and then we can go from there. Oh yeah, that's super fun. I love going. I was thinking of going tomorrow to Nebraska. There's some estate sales up there tomorrow that look really good, but I'm gonna have to leave super early in the morning to do that. Cool. Welcome in, everyone. Happy Thursday. Welcome to my sale. We're having a little clearance sale tonight. And I'll just pan real quick so that you guys can kind of see what's going on here. We got a lot of goodies, a lot of stuff to get through. So we can start whenever you guys are ready. Obviously you guys know me. I'm Bree, or This.is.it.vintage. I ship out of Kansas. Sorry, that's my little dog. I ship out of Kansas, and everything goes through PayPal. In the description, I did ask if you could send me your email, PayPal, your real name, and your address. My email is in the description, but I also can drop it as well right now, so that way you know if you're new. Most of you, I'm sure, I've already worked with. So let me just get this. Sorry, guys. Let's see. yahoo.com. All right. Cool. So then that's my email, and you can email me, like I said, with your real name, your PayPal, your address. And then we pack everything very carefully, and I use a third party, so we try to get you the best shipping rate we can on that. But yeah, this is tonight's little sale. And welcome in, everyone. If you're new, go ahead, drop a comment or in the chat, say hello. I know some of you guys from other sales and from the Traveling Button. She also is great, and she's a great friend. Hopefully she'll pop in tonight. She's been really helpful with all my sales and stuff, and we had some really fun doll sales and all that. So I have a couple of dolls tonight. These are not my grandmother's dolls. These are dolls that I've recently picked up. So I think I have three dolls tonight. So with that, we got 6 people in the house. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are having a great Thursday. How's the weather been where have you guys? It is super hot today. We're in Kansas, so it was 83 today, and it was crazy because like a couple of days ago it was freezing and really windy, and then now it's 83. So it's been crazy. So, and I know in certain parts, my mom's from California, and it's been hot over there. So let me know how your guys' weather's been. Excuse me. Also, too, let's see what else. I think that's about it. So yeah, we have 5 people in the house, and if there's anything you guys want to see, go ahead and drop it. Drop it in the chat. Or if you guys just want me to start off pulling things, I can too, off the table. So yeah. I live in Wisconsin with a blizzard over the weekend, but 60s are coming tomorrow. I will take 60s. That sounds amazing. But I'm sure that's a big change. You know what I mean? That is a difference from here. But it also was like 20 something the other morning, and this morning it was like almost 50 by like 8 or 9 o'clock. So it's been pretty crazy here. Okay. So if no one wants to start off or anything, I will just go ahead and pick something off the table. Unless you guys see something or need me to go closer, let me know. See my bed. Cool. All right, so we got 5 people in the house. Let's get this party started. Let's see. I am going to start off. I'm going to walk around real quick. I'm going to start off with these little guys. I'm going to pick over the table. I'm going to start off with these guys. I'm going to do, it's kind of buy one, get one free, just because one is a little bit more damaged than the others. So I have these little bowls, and they are, I would say, like good for berries or chopping up little stuff and putting them in here. They have these sailboats with the windmills on them. It's red. They are crown ovenware. So from what I saw, they are from the 1930s and the 1940s. And they are like this cream kind of color. They probably were white at one point, but There's a lot of crazing. So this is the one that's in better condition. And then this is the second one. So if you buy one, you'll get this one for free. It does have some paint loss right here, and it has a lot of crazing on both. It does have some discoloration. I did not go ahead and clean these yet, just because I didn't want the crazing to be even more worse, but it does have some damage on this. So I'm just asking 6 for both. They're cute, little for just display from the 1930s, 1940s. Crown ovenware. I'm just asking 6 for both. So 6 for both, and you can get both. So super cool, super fun. If you have primitives or something like that, super cool. So $6 for these two, if anyone is interested. And we'll just keep it moving. And I think I'm gonna move my light a little closer. Hold on one second. I think we need a little bit more light here. Okay, cool. So let's keep going. Let's do this. And I'm blanking out on the name right now. But it's a vase. It is not marked, and it is pink. I know the lighting isn't that great close up, but I want to get on this side so you guys can see. It does have a little bit of green paint right here, but I think you can get that off. I think that's totally something you can get off. It is not marked at all. It is not marked, but it's super cute. I can't remember what these are called right now. It is obviously has some wear on the inside. Just needs a good clean out. No chips or anything like that. No cracks or anything like that. There's just some blemishes, but that's from just when they were glazing it. So that's just some glaze. And then for this, I'm just asking, I'll do $5 if anyone's interested. Just $5 pink if anyone's interested in that. Cool. And we'll just keep going. Also, too, if you guys see anything, go ahead and in the chat, let me know if there's anything you want to look at. If there's anything you came to see or you just want to hang out. So just let me know. We got 6 people in the house tonight. Awesome. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. We are just doing this little table sale. If you see anything, let me know, and I will go ahead and pick it up for you. I'm just kind of going through stuff. I went through a couple of items. Yeah, this is what we're working with tonight. Cool. All right, so let's get another thing going here. I have, let's see, it's really cool. Let's see, where should I go? Where should we go? Let's see. I think we will do these. I've had these for a while, and I'm really surprised that they haven't sold yet. They're kids puzzles. Excuse me. They're kids puzzles, and they're super cute. I have them in these little plastic things to preserve them, but they're from, I believe, I looked them up, and they're from the 40s and the 50s. They came in sets of like 4, so there's 4 different scenes. And then we have the little cowboy and cowgirls. It is missing a piece right here. Also, too, the puzzle pieces are different animals, which are really cool. I noticed that when I had to put some of it back together. So they are different. Like there's an elephant right there. I think I saw like, oh, there's a giraffe. There's a giraffe, which is really cool. So for these 2, you get both of them. And I'm just going to ask $8 for both. So you get both of the puzzles for $8. Not too bad. Great price on these. They're in these plastic to protect them. They got great colors and stuff like that. So just $8 on these if anyone's interested. And yeah, let's keep going. We got a couple people in the house tonight, and that's okay. Maybe some more people will pop in. But thanks for watching if you're still here. Let's see what else. I have these red 401s. My hubby actually picked these up at an estate sale in Kansas. I think it was in Leavenworth. So this one's kind of rough. This one has a lot of flea bites and stuff like that. It's coming up kind of nice on camera, but it has a lot of flea bites. And it is a early one because of the stamp. I don't think I'll be able to get that on there, but it is really early. It does have a lot of flea bites. So just do $4 on this one if anyone's interested. Just $4 on this little guy. Good little primary. It's an older one, all capital letters. So just $4 on this. And like I said, hubby picked them up. Got a whole stack of them for a really good price. So just $4 on that one. This one is in a little bit better condition. So we'll do 6 on this one if anyone's interested. 6 on this one. Same stamp. They are marked. They should be, they're both marked 501B. But yeah, this one's in better condition. So if anyone's interested, just go ahead and put that in there. Cool. All right. So let's see what else. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So I have this really cool glass frog if anyone's interested in. It looks like it has cracks and stuff, but it's just the inside of it. There's no cracks or anything like that. It was just how it's molded. So I do have this, and then for this I'm asking 12 because I did kind of pay up for it, and I know they're kind of all over the place, but just $12 for this glass frog, and it's for a vase, so that way you can put your flowers in and display them nicely. So just 12 on this if anyone's interested. Really cool. Like I said, it's to put your flower arrangements in to make it look nice and pretty. Awesome. Cool. All right. So let's see. I have these really cute juice cups. They are, I have them written down. Hold on one second. Oh, now I remember. They're from Kraft. So the brand, like Kraft macaroni and cheese. They had those, and they had different ones. I think I have it written down still too. Hold on. Let's get a little history behind these real quick. See if I can find it. They were in Kraft, so Kraft macaroni and cheese, and they used to have powder in them, and there was different kinds, and then they're just little tiny juice glasses. They're super cute. This one has little bears on them, and then on the other side, it has a pig with another pig. I don't know if it's supposed to be like realistic, and then like not. You know what I mean? Because it's like a teddy bear and then like a little real bear. So I have these two, and then this one has a green kitty with another kitty, and then a bunny with another bunny. Super cute for spring. And then just for the pair, I'm asking 8. Just for the pair. So $8, these vintage Kraft little cups. Nothing wrong with them. The color is really good. And they're super cute. So $8 on for those two if anyone's interested. Awesome. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I really appreciate it. Cool. Let's go and do this cutie patootie. So I recently found her, and I picked her up, and I thought she was super cute. And I thought she was Snow White because she has a little bow right here and how her hair is. And from some different things I've seen, she could be, but she is really cute. Obviously, she has some paint loss from the top of her head. She has a couple little paint loss here and there. She's not marked. I looked on her, and she's a composition doll. She's fully composition, and she doesn't. Her neck, it's all one piece, so it doesn't move or anything like that. Her joints move, her legs move. I tried sitting her earlier. It was kind of hard, so she's definitely more of a standing doll. And then she came with this dress and this little knitted sweater, and then she has socks on. So super cute, no problems, and she has bloomers on as well. But like I said, not marked, but I think she's from the 30s, from what I could tell. And for her, I am just asking 14. So just 14 for her if anyone's interested, and she's probably from the 1930s or 40s, composition doll. And I think she's Snow White, but I can't confirm. But her hands are in really good shape, and she's super cute. Her outfit obviously is not original, and someone probably knitted this for her. It's a little rough, but it's still on there. But if anyone's interested, just drop a comment below. Cool. Oh, let's put that down. All right. Cool. So we have her. I'm just going to put her on this side because we love dolls. And let's keep rocking and rolling. All right. If there's anything you guys want to see, let me know. We're just kind of going here. Let's see what else. Let's do this. So this is really cool. It is a cream bottle. I had another one like this and it sold. And these are really cool. They're actually from, it was like 1886 or something like that. And they are, I think it's from, Ireland. I'm pretty sure it was Ireland, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure. And they had a company that sold creams and stuff like that, and they came in these bottles. Fresh Pure Cream, Wigstownshire Creamery. So really cool, from the 1800s. I've sold one of these before. Super cool, super primitive. There's some discoloration right here if you can see, but super cool. No chippies on the bottom or anything like that. You gotta think this is from the 1800s, so I mean it's lived a long life, but super cool, primitive. And this I'm going to ask 18 just because these do go up there. The last one I sold for like 30 something, so they do go up there. So I'm just asking 18 for this one if anyone's interested. Super cool. If you have any primitives and that kind of stuff, you want to put it with that. Like I said, it's 1800s, so super cool. And then with that, we'll go. So that was 18. And then with that, we have these really cool primitive bottles as well. Super cool. Let's go. This is ginger beer, Stonehaven, John. I'm gonna say that wrong, so I won't. But super cool. It is a bottle. Obviously, it has age to it. I did not try to open it or anything like that. There is nothing in it. But I have this really cool ginger beer. And then we also have this other bottle, extra double stout, 74 Union. And I believe these are from the 1800s as well. I actually got these in Colorado. I got the pure cream and these together in Denver at an estate sale. Really cool. Her parents collect old primitives like this, and she was just trying to downsize because she had a bunch of pots and stuff like that. Hello, friend. Oh, hi. Just got home from Denver. Welcome in. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi. How was the drive? Was it long? Hopefully the traffic wasn't too bad. So we're just looking at these primitive bottles right now. This is a double or extra double stout. And then we have a ginger beer one, and then the cream. And the cream, I wanted 18.4, and then the ginger beer we can do, let's do 12 if anyone's interested. 12 on the ginger beer, and then 10 on the double stout. If anyone's interested. $10 on this one. Great for your primitives, all that fun stuff, display. So we have those. Wasn't bad. We went back way 470. You should see the smoke from Island 15 fires already. It was 86 today. Oh my goodness, that's so hot. And it's probably been dry a little bit this season too, huh? Fort Carson fire. Is the Fort Carson fire, is it behind Fort Carson, or let me know. I've seen some fires around here. I know I think there's a really bad fire in Nebraska. Hi Brian, welcome in, you guys. Thanks for stopping by. No snow, bone dry. Turkey Creek. Oh yeah. Okay, so yeah, behind, I believe. I believe that's behind. Hi Brian, welcome in. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, I think Nebraska has some really bad fires going on right now too. So this is kind of what we have going on tonight. I already started showing some stuff, but if there's anything you see, let me know. And yeah, thanks for coming in, you guys. I really appreciate it. Thanks for taking the time. I hope everyone's having a good Thursday. If you see anything, let me know. My hutch, I'll show you my hutch real quick, I guess. Why not, right? Let's see. Let's see if I can. That's my big hutch. I'm still not done decorating, but it's pretty cool. My bro hill. All the lights. My Pyrex and stuff. So that is my big hutch with my Pyrex and stuff and all the goodies. It's still not done, but okay, sorry. We're getting sidetracked here. And then there's a baby in the back that I like to scare everyone at the dinner table with in a little high chair. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, the baby's just she does. She's like, please feed me. I know we need to come back. I am ready to go back to Colorado for all the adventures. Okay, cool. So if you're still here, thanks for hanging out. If you see anything, let me know. I'll just keep picking off the table. Hey, welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. It looks like we got some other people in the house. If you're new, welcome. Please hit that subscribe and like. I would really appreciate it. Tonight we're just doing a little fun sale. If you see anything you want me to grab, let me know. I put my email in the description. If you haven't worked with me before, I go through PayPal, and I just ask that you email me your real name, your PayPal, and your address, so that way we can get all these goodies to you. So, hello. Burgers and sweet potato fries. That sounds so good. It's so nice out. That's awesome. Also, too, if you guys see anything and you guys are resellers and you're interested, let me know. I'm totally cool with that. I'm totally cool with that. We're just hanging out. All right, guys. Let's see. Let's pull these guys. So these are a bunch of mixers, and there are some like cool, cute little stuff hors d'oeuvres and stuff like that. I would like to just sell these all together. Let's see. A lot of these are hotel. So like this one says Beverly Hills, which I don't know if it'll pick that up. but I'm gonna try to get that in there. These are drink stores. Drink mixers. Beverly Hills. Let's see, what else do we have? This one says beef in boards. There's quite a bit of Beverly Hill ones. I know I saw some other ones. Marie Callender's. Who remembers Marie Callender's? Anyone? Let me know if you guys had a Marie Callender's. I had a Marie Callender's growing up. And I think my mom or someone in my family worked there for a little bit. And I remember going and seeing all the pies in there. So that's pretty cool. Let's see. This one is Luxor Hotel Casino, Las Vegas, Nevada. And it has like a little Egyptian person on there. That one's pretty cool. Let's see. Century Plaza, Los Angeles. So Century Plaza, Los Angeles, yellow one here. We have Paris, Las Vegas. That's pretty cool. And then let's see, what did these say? Lookout House, Covington, Kentucky. I've never heard of that place, but these are from Lookout House, Covington, Kentucky. Dirty Bird Saloon, and it has a little bird. Brie, how much for the 3 ceramic boogers, bunny, dog, and bow? Oh, so all of these guys have a little flower on them. We got the bulldog. We got this little puppers. We got this bunny. And we got this little guy. If you want all of them, Sarah, how does 14 sound for all of them? For all 4. And if you don't want all 4, let me know which ones you want, and then we can 14. Cool. Super cute. They all are marked Japan. This one's kind of smeared. And then there's this Japan. And then this one's kind of smeared too. But they all are marked Japan. And these are going to Sarah. Cool. Thank you so much, Sarah. So 14 on those. Let me write that down real quick, you guys. If you guys see anything on the table, let me know. And I will show you guys. Okay, so I was still looking at, we were on the mixers. I actually grew up and my aunt had these cups. They were in this cup, so I just took the whole cup, and I want to sell them all together. So if anyone's interested on all these little guys, if you need me to count, I will. But how does 14 on these as well sound for all of them? You get all of them. 14 for the little mixers. Oh, this one's really cool. It's like a bowl. This one is from La Cantina, Cincinnati. Longchamp Crystal. Longchamp's Crystal Glass. Are you talking about the cup? Oh, yeah. Yeah, my aunt, pretty sure my aunt had these glasses. They were just in here, so I just kept them in here. But if you want the glass too, you can totally. So cool. All right, so no one's interested in those. We'll keep going. Let's see. We have, I really can't believe no one has picked up this little booger yet. And if he doesn't sell here, I am going to just keep him and find him a little home in my house. He is a bell, and he's a little elf, and he's like a yellow green type color. And he is a bell, but there is no bell. He is stamped. I'm pretty sure it says Japan, but it's kind of smeared. But this little guy is so cute. It's blue in color, and it has little music notes on it. Super cute, and I just can't believe that he hasn't found a home. And I'm only gonna ask $8 for him. If anyone's interested, let me know. $8 on this little guy. Bring me a home, please, or I'm gonna be stuck here in her cabinet, please. So this little guy for $8. If anyone's interested. Cool. Much more sanded for a private pick. Oh, that's awesome. I'm thinking of going to Nebraska tomorrow. There is an estate sale. The person was a picker and all that kind of fun stuff. So there's a bunch of stuff. Well, there's a lot of lamps. And I love lamp. So I want to go see if I can go pick up a couple lamps or something like that. But we'll see. With gas prices right now, I don't know. I do not know. So let's keep it rolling here. Let's keep it rolling here. Okay, cool. I have this. I picked it and I didn't know if it was vintage or not, but I really liked it and I got it for a good price. I haven't really cleaned it up or anything, but it is like a little fairy lamp. And it does need a good cleaning. But you can hold it like this, and you can put, this does come out, and you can put a little tea light in it, or maybe one of those fake ones. It is stamped Hong Kong on the inside of this little red glass, which I thought was really cool. And then hold on one second. It does have a sticker on the bottom, and it says New Trends Inc. Hong Kong. So super cool. New Trends Inc. Hong Kong. And it's just like this little fairy little tea light you can put in your window seal or with your display. Super cute. It just needs to be cleaned up. It does have a little bit of, wear on it. And the glass is really red. And I just really like how it's kind of industrial looking, but not. For this one, I'm just gonna ask 12 if anyone's interested. Just $12 on this little guy. And the metal does bend, so you can pull it back a little bit and get this out. But super cute. It's just giving fairy vibes, and I really like it. So just 12 on this one if anyone's interested. Made in Hong Kong, vintage. Cool. And then we have this little salt and pepper shaker. It's only one of them. But I just picked him up for a really good deal. If anyone's interested, we'll just do $3 because he does have some paint loss and stuff. But this little pupper is just $3 if anyone's interested. He is missing his friend. It is marked on the bottom, and it has its little original cork. So $3 if anyone's interested. Yeah, you want to take a look at the Santa? I can do that next. So just $3 on this little puppers, and we'll put him back. He's super cute. Awesome. And then we have this vintage Santa. He is made in Japan. Let me see if I can get that there for you. Sorry if I'm holding it. I'm just watching the delay. I don't know if it's gonna, but he does have his little foil. He is made in Japan. He does have a little paint loss right here. It's very minor, and then a little bit on his head right there, and some on his back. And he's super cute. He's holding his little lantern, and just because he's missing the paint and stuff, I'm just gonna ask, really good deal, $8 if anyone's interested in this little Santa. So just $8, Brian, if you're interested in this little Santa. Like I said, he does have some little paint loss, but it's nothing too bad. So just $8. Cool. And that was going to you, Brian. If anyone's else interested, go ahead and put 9. If not, this is going to Brian for 8. I'm just going to write that down real quick. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Like I said, I'm just wanting to clear this stuff out so we can make room for new stuff. So if you see anything, let me know, and we'll keep rocking and rolling. Thank you so much, Brian. Really appreciate it. Really do. All right. So let's see. If there's anything else you guys see. If not, I'll just keep pulling. So let's do her next. So I didn't realize how many issues she had. She has a couple issues. She's super cute. She is NAPCO. But she does have some condition issues. I did not notice when I bought her that her little it's supposed to be a bow and it broke off. So that's condition issue number one that I noticed. Honestly, you could probably just file it down a little bit and it would just look normal to her hat. What else? What else did I see? There was something else. I don't know if her head was glued back on. Her head might have been glued back on too, but she has this little pearl necklace that hides it. She's super cute. There was something else though. Where was it? Oh yeah. And then her dress right here, the flower has a little bit of a chip right there, just a small minor chip on her. And was there anything else? I'm trying to see. She's super cute. I think that was it. And for her, honestly, let's do $6 if anyone wants her. Super cute. Just $6. She is NAPCO and it is stamped 1956 on the bottom. She does have a couple condition issues. I'm pretty sure her little head was glued back on. She has a minor chip and then this right here. So if anyone's interested, just $6 on her. Super cute. Hi, Lisa. Welcome in. Thanks for coming in and shopping. How is your Thursday going? How's the weather been where you are? Is it hot? Let me know. We're just hanging out here. If you see anything on the table, let me know. And I will show it to you. I kind of moved some stuff over here because I already showed it, but we'll get back to it. Let's do this. Why not? I have this really cute Lusterware cookie. Well, it's not a tin because it's plastic, but this little bucket jar. It's really cute. It has, obviously some scratches and stuff like that just because it's plastic. And it is marked on the bottom, U.S. patent, and then the size number 113, made in USA, plastic. And so, yeah, super cool. The cookies is in really good shape. The color is all really nice and stuff like that. And it does come with the lid. The lid is a little bit faded, but the color is still really nice. If anyone collects Lusterware, I used to. Just okay. I'm so sorry to hear that, Lisa. Well, I hope it gets better. I really do. I'm so sorry to hear that. We are all here for you. If you need anything, let us know. Just let us know and we'll be there. So I have this really cute cookie Lusterware. I really want the pink set of this, but I'll never probably find it. Super hard to find, but I have this really cute red one if anyone's interested, and I can just do 14 on that. So 14 on this plastic cookie Lusterware red if anyone's interested. So $14 on that. All right. Let's keep it going. Let's see. I have this really heavy piece of glass. It's really heavy actually. I did not look it up, and I'm sure you guys can tell me what it is. Oh, awesome. Thank you so much, Brian, for sending your info. If you see anything else, let me know. But I have this really big piece of heavy glass. It's like that amber. It does have really cool embossed things. It says 1887, Has the eagle on there. Has a torch. Really cool. I can get a measure if you guys need. Cool. Do you know what this is, Sarah? I know you're eating, but I did not look this up. It is really heavy. It's a really heavy piece of glass. Super cool though. If anyone's interested, I can measure it for you. Hold on one second. Let me get a measuring tape. Hey, honey. Never mind. All these sewing things, not one measuring tape. Okay. Sorry, guys. It is about 8.5 inches wide and about 7 inches tall. So if anyone's interested, let me know. It's super heavy, so it will cost a little bit to ship just because how heavy it is. It's in really good condition. No chips or anything like that. No cracks, no scratches or anything. Great dish for, honestly, you could probably serve something. You could serve mashed potatoes in this or candies or all kinds of really cool stuff. So have this if anyone's interested. Big chunk of amber glass. Okay, cool. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for being here tonight. I really appreciate it. Let's do these little boogers. So these did not sell when I had my sale for Valentine's. So if anyone wants them, they'll just come all together. Let me just hold on one second. Get these for you guys. We'll do a really good deal if anyone is interested. So we have these little Valentines. I know it's past that, but for next year's display. This one is from 1924. So really cool, really old little Valentine. So you'll get this one, Valentine Greetings from 1924. This one's old as well. I know she needs a little TLC. She has come off the little stand, but when you open her up, she does this. I think this one's from probably the 20s as well. So we also have her. And then we have Thoughts of Love. This one does have writing on it as well. And then this one's made in US. This little girl with the foil, super cute. Made in US. Valentine's Greetings. So you're going to get all of these. Some of them have been written in. I think the majority of these have been written in. Super cute. With the little peppers, and he has his little stick and wheel right there. Super cool. This one's really old too, I think. To My Valentine. Let's see. Does it have any? And this one doesn't have anything. Love brings sunshine to the heart. May yours and mine such joy impart. Super cool. Another really old one. So all of these, you're going to get all of these. This one is from 1927. Look at this. And I know it works. You can like pull it in his eyes, but I don't want to mess with it. But 1927. So cool. You're going to get all of these. 1926. I think that's crazy. These ones didn't go. 1926. And she's just on her little skates. So cool. And then these ones are obviously a little bit more 50s. Made in US. I Must Be Falling for You. This one's super cute. It does have a crease down in the middle, but she does move. Speed it up. She's ready to go. Also, this one's really cute. Hey, you're mine. And then like you can pull his little legs and stuff. This one's from 1936. Super cool. So you're gonna get all of these. Please Be My Valentine. And then the last one is those cute little peppers. I'd love to play along with you. And this one's 1938. 1938. So you're gonna get all of them, and let's be crazy, you guys. Let's do all of these for $8. You get all of them for $8. Like I said, I'm wheeling and dealing tonight, guys. If anyone's interested, $8 for all these Valentines. It's such a steal. Like I said, if you're a reseller, save them for next year. Put them in there. $8 for all of them, or use them for display. I just can't believe those old ones. They're so good. So $8, you get all those Valentines from the 20s and 30s, some from the 50s. Really cool get. All right, let's go. So let's see. Let's do this. I know I written this down because I did find information on it. This one is not signed on the bottom, and there's just a little bit of sticky right there. But I know I have, it's 72 USA, and I know I have this written down. Hold on, give me 1 second. This was from a previous sale, and I just can't remember right now, but I know I have it. Let's see. Maybe I don't have it anymore in my notes. Is it National Pottery? It might be. No, that's not right. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out. Can't remember. I know it's really cool, mid-century, and I know I just can't think of it right now. I don't think it's Hall, because it would have been Hall if it was marked, I believe. A really cool green with like these pinkish flowers. It's super clean, no chips, cracks, or anything. If anyone's interested in this little vase, let's do $12. $12 green if anyone is interested. $12 green. So $12 green if anyone's interested. If not, we will keep rocking and rolling. Let's do these. These are really cool. If you're still here, thanks for hanging out. Really appreciate it. So I found these candle holders, and they are L&L WMC 1973. So I found 2 of them. They're both from 1973. They're really nice metal. They're candlestick holders. I could not really find too much online. It almost looks like it was supposed to have glass or something. If anyone's seen these before, let me know. It does hold a candle just fine. And you can, if you guys want these pink candles, you can have the pink candles as well. But these are from 1973. Really cool. Like I said, I don't know if they were supposed to have some sort of glass or something like that in them. So if anyone wants these, just $6 for the pair. Just $6 for the pair. And if you want the candles, you can take the candles too. But really cool, really ornate, metal. They're not really heavy either, so that's good. So they'll be easy to ship. But really cool. So for both, $6, and you can get the pink candles if you want, and they're lightweight. 1973. Super cool. Super duper cool. Thanks for hanging out, you guys. I really appreciate it. It's Thursday night. I know people are working and busy and stuff like that, so if you're hanging out with me, I really appreciate it. And like I said, we're just doing $6 on those candle holders. 1973. All right, guys. What else do you want to see? Let's see. Let's do her. So she is pretty sure it was Mrs. Butterworth bottle. She's a glass bottle. I did rinse her out earlier so you can still see some of the spots because there was some dark spots in here. I don't know if that's syrup in there from over time, but she's really cool. She does not have her cap. She had like a little twist cap. She is made out of glass, and she is older when they were syrup came in a bottle, which is really cool. And she does have some stuff in here. I don't know if you just need to let it soak and it'll come up over time, but super cool. For her, I'm just gonna ask $5 if anyone's interested in Little Mrs. Butterworth. $5 on her. She's super cool. She's made out of glass. You can find ones with tops on them, or probably just put a little screw top. I think she'd be kind of cool if like you can clean her out and stuff and actually use her and put your syrup. If you can find a cap that fits her, would be super cool. Super cool on this. So just $5 on the Little Mrs. Vintage Butterworth syrup container if anyone's interested, and we will put her back. Cool. Let's do a Pyrex. Let's do both Pyrexes. So I have 2 Butterfly Gold Pyrex. Fun fact, Butterfly Gold was my first Pyrex pattern I ever picked up about 13 years ago, I would say, is when I really got into Pyrex. We were stationed in Oahu, and I used to go to Savers a lot in Oahu, and I bought a lot of Pyrex from there actually, and it was really good prices back then. But I do have this Butterfly Gold loaf pan, and she works great. I have this pan. You could still use it today. I mean, I still use them to make banana bread, all that kind of fun stuff. She has no chips or cracks or anything, and she's in that opal glass. She is stamped Pyrex, made in the USA oven. Where super cool. You can still use it today. Hello. Oh, it's okay. Welcome in, Holly Parker. I appreciate it. Hey, girl, you came in just in time. Thanks for coming in. I was just showing this Butterfly Gold loaf pan. I'm just asking 14 if anyone's interested. 14 for this Butterfly Gold loaf pan. And then I do also have this Butterfly Gold, which is funny because it doesn't have, is it on there? I can't really tell, but I do have this little dish. I think it's 471 if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure it's 471. It says trademark Pyrex. This one is not stamped. But she's in really good condition, no chips, cracks, or anything like that. The shine is really good. Super cute. Trying to see if there's any like really nothing wrong with her. So I'll just ask $8 if anyone's interested in this Butterfly Gold. Just $8. $8 on this little dish. So $8 if anyone's interested. Love the color. I know it's like that butterscotch color. Like I said, this is the first Pyrex that I ever found, and it just got me hooked. So, and if you could tell right here, I have a Pyrex tattoo from Twin Casseroles that I really love. So one of my favorites. Okay, cool. So we have the loaf pan if anyone wants, and then we have this great shape for those. Great prices, you guys. Can't beat it. So I'm going to take a quick pan since we have some new people in here. And if you see anything, let me know. This is what we still have all available on the table. So just let me know. Just let me know if you see my iPad. I'm sorry. Have you? And then the Cupid. No, I haven't. Love the dustpan. We can do the dustpan next. So this little cutie, I got this here in Kansas, actually, if you're talking about this one. And I think the sticker of what I paid is on the bottom. Wow. You know, I'm really good about not doing that. But we have this little gal. She's super cute. She is missing her feathers, but I'm pretty sure you can glue some feathers back onto her. She is made out of plastic. I don't know what she has right here. Probably dog hair. Super cute. Her outfit's really cute. Let's just do $7. $7 in our little gal, our little cupid gal. If anyone's interested, just $7 on her. Like I said, she's just missing some feathers, but I'm pretty sure she can get some and glue. Holly Parker isn't at 7 for her. And she is from Kansas. She is from a little church thrift shop that I go to. Super cool. They usually have some really good stuff. So awesome. I'm coming to you, Holly Parker. I'm excited. All right, cutie, let's go. You're going to Holly Parker. And let me write that down for you, Holly Parker. Congratulations. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys coming in and hanging out with me tonight. I really, really do. Really means a lot for your guys' support. I really appreciate it, you guys. All right, so dustpan. I got this at an estate sale recently. Obviously, she is a little beat up. She has definitely been used. I picked her up just because I love the colors and I love the pattern. JV Reed, Louisville, USA. She is bent, just to let you know. She is bent. Like I said, she has been well loved. She was in the garage. A long time ago, I had a big platter with this print on it. It's like a huge black and gold platter, and it has this print on it. I don't know if you guys have ever seen it. Really cool. I've had one of those before. I sold it a long time ago. So if anyone's interested, let's just do $6. $6 in the dustpan if anyone's interested. Really cool color, really cool. I mean, you might be able to clean it up a little bit. It should still hang. It was hanging when I took it off the wall. So if anyone's interested, really cool blue. Still usable. You could still use it. Like I said, found it in the garage hanging. Really cool. Great price, you guys. If anyone's interested. What did I say? $6? You can snag that. Put it in your display. Use it. Hang it up. Yeah. Great price. Super cute. All right. So $6 on that if anyone's interested. Just put dustpan $6. Let's keep going. If there's anything you guys see, please let me know. I'm totally down to show whatever you guys would like to see. Just let me know. Let's just do some smalls real quick, some real smalls. I have these cool poker cards. They are still sealed with the Kmart on them. And yeah, Kmart 99 cents and then 137. Really cool poker vintage cards if anyone's interested. Let's do these for $4. $4 on the vintage poker cards, sealed, made in USA, Holly, St. Paul, Minnesota. So for Minnesota, printed in USA. If anyone's interested in these, sealed, super cool. $4. $4 in the poker cards. And then I have these. These are really cool. I'm just going to be careful for what I say just because YouTube. I don't want to get in trouble. But these, I had no idea what these were. I saw them in a photo in a estate sale. Someone had displayed a bunch of them, had framed them and displayed them in their garage. And they wanted to sell them framed, but I found a bin of them that were just loose. These are box cutters, which are really cool. They are from the 70s and 80s. And these are the ones I picked. Actually have the Peanuts one we've been using. I had 3 of them. We've actually been using one. And they're really cool. These are not kids, like should not be around little kids. So you push it up and then you have your little cutter right there. They do need to be changed out, and how you do that is you pull it down and you can change the blade out. So the blade does need to be changed, but you can replace it. Blade only, and then it says this way. So these are really cool. They made these in the 70s and 80s, and you can collect them, and I'm going to be really careful. I don't want to hurt myself. And they actually come in handy. Like I said, I've been using one around the house for when I need to open things. And give me 1 sec, you guys. You can put it back, but there we go. And then you just push, and push it up, and then you can use it, and then pull down, and there you go. So we have this really cool regular or sugar-free A&W root beer. And then I just really like the graphic on this one. If anyone knows what this is from, let me know. But this Red Devil, just this graphic. So there's 2 of them, and we'll just do $3 each. So $3 each if anyone is interested. Really cool. They come in handy. You can change out the little blades. Just $3 each on these. Super cool. A&W and Red Devil. Great for opening your packages from everybody too. Keep it handy. Yeah, super cool. Yep. My husband's going up for the night, you guys. So he is going up. Do you need anything washed? No? Okay. Sorry. Wife mode. All right, so $3 on those if anyone's interested. I have this really cool, I haven't even looked this up. I got this a long time ago. Vintage vanity mirror. And it is pink on the inside. So super cute. All right, are those drinksters Halloween? No, I don't think there's any Halloween ones. I can show them next again. Good night. So, but I have this really cool vanity mirror. It needs to be clean and stuff. It is pink, and it has this really cool it is plastic, really cool, and it's really long. It's a good size mirror. If anyone is interested in this, we'll do $8 on the mirror, $8 on the vanity mirror. If anyone wants, just $8, $8 on the vanity mirror. So, and then I saw Sarah, you are in for these. Got it, girl. I will put them with your stuff. I will write that down. Awesome. Cutter. Cool. I'll just show these again real quick. There is a whole bunch. You get all of them, and if you want the glass cup, you can get the glass cup as well. And they're from different hotels and stuff. There's a couple from Beverly Hills. This one is called the Lookout House. There's a seahorse, which is really cool, a yellow seahorse. There's a bull. I think this one was Cincinnati. Yeah, there's a bull from Cincinnati. There were these, which were, I know they said something on them. They were just hard to read. Lookout House again. Paris, Las Vegas. This is Marie Callender's, if anyone remembers Marie Callender's. Super cool. But yeah, if anyone wants these, there's a whole bunch. Oh, there's a Parrot Dirty Bird Saloon. I think I said 12 on all of them if you want with the glass. $12 for all the stirs. And there is some cute little heart ones for your appetizers. They're in there as well. There's some cute little heart ones. So $12. You get all of these. Really cool all over Los Angeles. So $12. Yes, great pies and Marie Callender's. I grew up with having Marie Callender's. I think my mom or my aunt or something worked there for a little bit. I remember going to the counter and seeing all the cool pies. So $12 for all of these super cool vintage mixers. I see you at Holly Parker for $12. That's awesome. If anyone wants to get in, just let me know. If not, it's going to Holly Parker. Congratulations, Holly Parker. Holly Parker. Do you want the cup too, hun? Or do you just want they came in the cup. So if you want the cup, I will send the cup to you as well. No glass, please. Okay, cool. So just those. All right, cool. So we'll put those aside. Holly Parker got this and this. Cool. Awesome, you guys. If there's anything you want to see, let me know. If there hasn't been, because I haven't gone through everything yet. So it's already 8:10. So let's get this show on the road. Congrats, Holly Parker. Okay, cool. So let's do this little welcome sign if anyone is interested. Really cute. It's definitely giving that cottage core, early late 90s vibes that is really in right now with the little geese. I think whoever had this attached these because they did put a little ribbon on the back, but it does have a hook if you want to hang it. It's super cute. It says welcome. You can put it in your kitchen or outside. I'm just gonna ask $7 on this if anyone is interested. Just $7. It has like a kind of like burnt orange paint on there with the little blue things. So if anyone's interested, really cute. Just hang in your kitchen or outside. Super cute. Little welcome sign if anyone is interested. Definitely with that cottage core type stuff going on. Super cute. All right. And we'll just keep going here. Let's do those cups in the back. Sorry, guys. Let me get to them real quick. Let's do these. I'm going to pull them forward because I'm going to take a quick sip of my drink real quick. Okay, cool. I got these at an estate sale and I picked them up and I briefly looked at them real quick. They can all come together and they are super clean on the inside. I did not clean them yet. There's probably just a little bit of dust. This was the only one that had an issue. There is a crack. I did not see it. So if you don't want that one, or if you do, this is pink. I don't know if it's coming off as orange probably, but this one is pink. This one is orange. So pink, orange, and like a blue turquoise, and they're like those burlap on the inside. Super cute. Perfect for spring/summer coming up. Serve your lemonade or your sweet tea or unsweet tea if you like unsweet tea. And all four of them, like I said, this one just has a blemish right there, but $10 if is anyone interested in all four of them. Just $10. Just $10 if anyone's interested. You get all four, and I won't be offended if you guys put a counter offer in there. I just want them gone. So if anyone's interested, $10. Like I said, just that one has that blemish right there. But I don't think like it's gonna affect washing it or anything. It's just got smacked. All right, so just $10 if anyone's interested in these cool burlap cups. Awesome possum. Cool. Thanks for hanging out, you guys. I really appreciate it. Watching and stuff really means a lot on this Thursday night. Let's do this. I have a bunch of books. Let's do these books next. So I have all these little vintage. Some of them are golden, some of them are not. We have the lively little rabbit. Super cute. Golden book. This one is 1977. Perfect for Easter coming up. Throw it in your little kiddo's basket. Throw it in your display. Super cute. So we have that one. We have for the golden books, let's just do $4 each if anyone's interested in the golden books, or we can bundle them together. Donald Duck and the Witch Next Door. It does have a little bit of wear on this one on the cover. This one was 83 cents, and this one is from 1974. 1974. So cute. Look at her. So we have this one as well. We have Winnie the Pooh, the Honey Tree. So Winnie the Pooh, the Honey Tree. I think this one's a little bit newer because it has a barcode on the front. Let's see. Let's see. Oh my God. Let's see. Does this one say 1964 to 1965? But I don't know if that's totally correct because I don't know why I would have a barcode. Super cute, Winnie the Pooh. Perfect. For Easter coming up, the bunny book, the golden bunny book. So cool. And this one is a 1976 sixth printing. Super cool. So we have that one. Those are golden books for $4 each, or make me a bundle on all 4 of them. Then we just have Harry and the Lady Next Door. So cute. And let's see, this one. Let's see, 1960, I believe. I think this one's from 1960. This is great for young beginning readers. So cute. I love the graphics on this. Look at him. Harry's second try. The next day, the Lady Next Door sang some more. Harry's ears hurt more than ever. He went for a walk. After he had walked for a long time, he heard a wonderful sound. Oompa, 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 oompa. It was so loud and lovely. That one's really cool. And then we have Snails in the Woods, which I just love the snail graphic on that one. Super cool. Let's see. This one, 1979, I believe. This one's so cool. I love the snail. Super cool. So these two, let's just do $3 each if anyone's interested. So just $3 each on these if anyone's interested. Hey guys, welcome in. If you are new, hello, welcome. We're doing a clearance sale, trying to get rid of all these goodies to make room for new stuff. So I have all these books if anyone's interested. $4 each for the Goldens. There's 4, or we can do a sale. I could do a deal if you guys want, or we have those 2 books in the back. So perfect. Let's put this up and we'll put these back on the table. If you guys see anything, let me know. Let me know. I will definitely show it for you guys. If you guys see anything, I'm just watching over here. All these little goodies. All these little goodies if anyone's interested. So, all right. I have this little Left-in Angel I picked up recently. She does have her foil tag, and she's from 1994. Left-in. 1994. Little Left-in Angel. Jadeite plates. Make me an offer. There's 2 of them. I've had these things forever. Make me an offer. They do have stickies, sorry, on the bottom, but make me an offer, traveling button, and they're yours. They are more darker green in person. They are more darker green. They are coming probably up a little bit lighter. Are they Agite? That's a good question. I'm not 100% sure. I could always send you pictures later if you want to see. They have stickies on them, but I don't know if they're marked. I can get that off for you. But we'll take them. Okay, cool. I will put them with your stuff. Okay, cool. And then, Left-in Angel, if anyone wants, let's do $8 on her. pink left-in angel, no condition issues. She is newer. She is from 1994. $8 on her. $8 on her. Okay, cool. Let's just keep going with some smalls. Let's do just some flash smalls. We have this little guy, super cute little bunny. It's just stamped 5, 4, 6 on the bottom. No chips or cracks or anything. Let's do $6 on him. $6 for this little guy. Super cute little bunny. If anyone's interested, $6 on him. $6. So $6 on that guy. This is marked Japan. Great for a little trinket shelf. Great for a little trinket shelf. $4. $4 on this guy, and we'll do $4 on this one as well. This one's a little pink. It says Hansen 1946 on it, but $4 each. If anyone wants these little smalls, good for your trinket shelf. Nothing wrong with them. This one's orange. It does have a little bit of paint missing. Japan. So if anyone wants these, $4. $4. And I have this guy. He is marked left into. He is marked and he has a kite. And he's trying to fly away from Kansas. So if anyone would like him, he is trying to get out of here. I don't know if this discoloration it will come up or not. I know I did wash him, but so let's do this little kite guy. $8 if anyone's interested for March. Left in $8. $8 if anyone's interested in him. Left in. And then I did this guy a little earlier. I think I said $3 on him. He's a salt and pepper shaker. He's missing his little homie, but he does have some paint loss. He does have his little original cork in there. $3 if anyone wants this little guy. He has green and like a orangey type color. Super cute. Just for display. $4 if anyone's interested in him. $4. And then I had this. I brought this last time. Really cool vintage. I can't remember right now. This really cool vintage little bud vase, and it has a little butterfly. These are glass and they are removable. I know 2 of them are removable. Let's do $12 if anyone's interested in this. $12. Just put little bud vase. Super cute. Perfect for spring. Bud vase. $12 if anyone's interested. $12 on this little guy. $12 on that. And then I do have, that's Theodore in the back. Sorry, guys. I do have Theodore. Shh. Sorry, guys. He probably thinks I'm talking to somebody. I do have her. Hey. Sorry. Do have her. I just picked her up recently. I got her for a really good deal. I didn't look at her too hard, but I don't think she is super old. I could be wrong. She is really pretty though. She has really pretty blue eyes, and she is a bride, and she has her little bouquet. Her dress is in really nice shape. Obviously, it does have some creases, just needs to be smoothed out. But her hair's there. She is on a stand. She is not marked. She kind of feels like a plastic to me. Underneath her wig, I think there is some markings. Let's see. And she has her bloomers, and she has her stockings and her shoes and her veils flying up. This is just a little tag. She's super cute. If anyone's interested, I'll do 15 on her. I haven't done any research on her. I just picked her up and I thought she was really pretty. If you know anyone that's getting married soon, perfect gift for the bride. So yeah, she's super cute. I don't know if she's Madame Alexander. She kind of looks like a Madame Alexander to me. but I'm not 100% sure. So, like I said, I haven't done too much research. She could be a replica of something else as well, but I have not seen her yet. With all the dolls that I went through, I haven't seen her. So, really pretty. She does come with a stand, and her dress is really pretty. Like, look at it, it has a train and everything. Super pretty. So, if not, maybe she'll just stay with us. I don't know what happened. Why did I? Hold on. Let's get her standing. Stand up proper. She needs a proper mate. Proper mate. All right, guys. If there's anything you want to see, let me know. She's fighting me now. She's like, please. Okay. There we go. If there's anything you want to see, let me know. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. We are slowly clearing this table here. I showed this earlier. Really cute pink. Perfect for your flowers. It just has a little bit of green paint, but I think that can come off. It is not marked. Sarah, you might know what this is. You're pretty good. It's really cute pink, no chips, cracks, or anything. Some blemishes from the glaze, but that's about it. I think I said like $6 earlier if anyone's interested. Perfect for your spring display. So yeah, if anyone's interested in this little guy, $6 pink, super cute. I know the color is probably a little dim, but $6 on this. I showed these earlier too, and I think I said $6 for both. These are from the 1930s. They are crown ovenware, and they're like these little custard bowls. It has a sailboat and the windmill, and it has two. This one is the rougher shape of them, but they are from the 1930s, and so $6 for both. Super cool. Obviously, they have crazing and discolor just because of the age, but these are really, really cool. So $6 if anyone's interested in that, from the 1930s. And then I have this Hazel Atlas Green Ivy bowl. If anyone's interested, let's do $8 on this one as well. $8 on this Green Ivy bowl. If anyone is interested, no issues or anything like that. Great for nuts, making little eggs or something. Super cute. $8 on the Hazel Atlas. Yeah, great deal. Like I said, I'm moving and dealing. Moving and grooving, y'all. We are trying to get these deals. Let's see. I do have another doll tonight. She's super cute. I thought she is a 1930s Snow White doll. I cannot confirm or deny that she is. But she is a composite doll, and her head there's no joints or anything, so she's all one cast right there. Her arms are jointed though, so her arms move and her legs do move. From what I saw, 1930s, but I'm not 100% sure. This was the outfit that she came with, and she does have little socks on. Looks like someone knitted a little sweater and put her on there. Really cute pink and blue and purple like dress. I guess that's more of a purple. And I think she's from the 1930s. No marks or anything. I checked her feet. I checked, underneath and everything, but I could not find any marks. She does have bloomers. So, hey, welcome in. Thanks for coming in. We are just trying to get this table cleared. Welcome, Wildflower. I think I'm just asking, what was it? I can't remember. I think 15, just 15 on her 1930s. She's in really good condition. She is really good condition. Obviously not her original outfit, but she does have bloomers. She does have a cute little dress and knitted cardigan. And I think she is Snow White because she does have a bow right here, but I'm not 100% sure. So $15 on her if anyone is interested. Let's bring it back to This luster cookie canister, if anyone wants it, just let me know. Really cute. I think I said like $12. If anyone is interested in this, $12 on the cookie lusterware canister. Obviously, it does have some wear and stuff. It is plastic, so it has some scratches and stuff like that. But the color is really good, and the paint on this is still really good, and the top. So $12 on the lusterware cookie, if anyone is interested. And yeah. Hi, welcome in. Thanks for stopping by, Motion. You guys can hit that thumbs up and likes and subscribe. That would be great. I go through PayPal, and we're having a good little sale. If you guys see anything on the table that you would like to, want me to show, just let me know, and I will show it for you. Everything is negotiable, and yeah. So welcome in. In the description, there is my email. If we haven't worked together before, I go through PayPal, and if you could just email me your real name, your address, and your PayPal, and invoices are sent through there. I do like a third-party shipping, so everything, hopefully, we try to get the best shipping price for you guys. So welcome in. I really appreciate that. If there's anything you see on the table, go ahead and just let me know. So I pretty much kind of showed everything already. We're just kind of, the only thing I haven't showed were I have these little tiny golden books, the three little pigs, the Toodles, and the Scuffy. It looks like these were part of a set. This is number 5, and this one's number 8 of a set. And then the three little pigs was not. So if anyone's interested, I'll do $2 each on these. $2 each if anyone is interested on these little golden bucks. $2 each. Really cute. So $2 each on those. I do have these really cool. One says made in Japan, and then it's cherry, and then this one says Taiwan. Isn't that so funny? One is Japan and one's Taiwan. They look like they go together, like perfectly. These are for hot plates. They are in loved. Thank you so much. I love those minis. Awesome. Well, thank you so much. Thanks for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Really trying to get to 50 subs. So if you are from Instagram, I really appreciate you coming over here and checking it out. I have these 2 little hot plates. You can hang them up or you can use them. If you guys want the pair, let's just do $6. $6 for the pair. And you get both. This one doesn't have any feet. This one has 3 out of the 4. So just $6 for the pair. If anyone is interested in these hot plates, just $6. Super cool. Oh yeah. Well, let me know if you're interested in the little minis. Let me know. I think I said $3 each. So, but yeah. All right. So let's keep it going. Welcome in, you guys. If you see anything on the table, let me know. Really hoping to clear out this table tonight as much as we can. I do have these cute little juice cups if anyone is interested. Let's do 3 apiece if anyone is interested. I have a tulip, and then these, I don't know what kind of flowers these are, but the only one, this one has just a little bit of wear on it. But $3 each if anyone's interested in these juice cups. So juice cups, $3 each if anyone's interested. Great price on those. Oh, you have a miniature channel as well. That's amazing. Well, welcome in. If you see anything, let me know. We do have some smalls on the table here. We have this little guy, that. So if there's anything, let me know. That's so cool. Welcome in. Let's see. let's see, what else do we have? I have these really cool, they're from the 1800s, pure fresh cream. This one's Wigtown Shire Creamery. These are from the 1800s. I think it was like 1886 or something like that. This company started. They sold cream. I actually sold another one of these. It was just a little bit in better condition and really cool. I think I was just asking 12 for this. If anyone's interested, $12 on the cream. Great for primitive. Really cool display. I also had the primitive ginger beer. These are very old as well. It is really cool. It is stamped. I cannot read that, but these are really cool ginger beer. And then we have a extra double stout, 74 Union Street, Cardiff, United Brewers Limited. So these are really cool primitive pieces. I got these in Denver a while back from a lady. Her parents were collectors of primitive and pottery like this. They had a bunch of Red Wing pottery and stuff like that. And so she was just getting rid of these small. So if anyone's interested in these, let me know. And I'll just bundle these together if anyone wants these. Just shout out a price. Cool. We have this little Hong Kong fairy lamp. It does need to be cleaned up a little bit, but you can it is red. It is marked Hong Kong on the glass. She is in loved condition. Really cute though. You can put a little tea light or whatever, put it on your windowsill, put it outside in your garden. I think it's super cute. I love the detail up top. Like I said, it does need to clean, but it is marked though, Trends Hong Kong underneath there. Cute little fairy lamp. And let's just do 8 if anyone's interested on this. $8, little red fairy lamp, super cute. $8. If I said something else earlier, just remind me, put it in there. But yeah, I think we have gone through everything on the table. If there's anything you guys want to see, please feel free to ask. Those pirates in the back are mine. So if you guys see anything, let me know. But yeah, super cool. Thanks for hanging out with me. How's the guys' weather? Has it been heating up where you live? It heated up quite a bit where we are. I have these cool candle holders. What's everyone doing? And then the only thing I had left was this big piece of glass. Yes. Sarah, you probably know what this is. I did not look it up, and I've had it for a while. It is very heavy. It's like an amber color, and it has 1887 on there with the eagle and a torch. Or maybe, David, it is very heavy. It is very heavy. It is very heavy glass. But I also have this if anyone's interested. It's really, I think it was 8.5. I believe Fosteria. Yeah. Like I said, I didn't look it up yet. I did wash it though, and it's really pretty. No scratches or anything. It is heavy though. But if anyone's interested in this, let me know. Cool. All right, guys. So this is what we have left on the table. If you see anything, let me know. I still have all this Pyrex, which I can't believe. Pyrex didn't go. I have those pieces available if anyone is interested on that Pyrex. I got 2 red primaries. One is in pretty rough shape, and then we have the butterfly gold loaf pan and then the little dish as well. I think it's a 471 if I'm not mistaken. If anyone's interested in that. Awesome. Your channel is the Trinket corner. That's so cool. Do you have an Instagram or anything like that? Let me know. That's so cool. All right, guys. Only thing we go over are these really cool 1930s, 1940s puzzles. They came in a set of 4. I have them in this plastic because I just wanted to protect them. If anyone's interested in these, they're really cool. The only problem is this one is missing a little piece right here, but the puzzle pieces are actually animals if you really look. Like that one where it's missing is a monkey, and then there's a horse, and let's see. I know there were some other pieces in here that were animals. I think it's a beaver. I think there's a beaver in here, which I thought was really cool because you can teach your kids, you know, like how to put a puzzle together and animals as well. So these are super cool. And yeah, actually we'll have a puzzle coming. I'll show it to you guys real quick, probably in a couple weeks. Coming in a couple weeks, JK. I don't know where it went. I did have a really cool puzzle, and it has a chicken on it and a little roost and stuff. But awesome. Well, peeps, this is what's left over. So if you all see anything, let me know, and I'll show it to you. And if not, then we will call it a night. I appreciate you all being here and hanging out, and all these little goodies. Just trying to find a home. Yeah, of course. I'm glad to hang out with you guys, and hopefully next sale we'll have some fresh vintage, and we will hang out again and see how everyone's doing. Thank you guys all for hanging out with me tonight. I really appreciate it. And if you purchase anything tonight, I will try to get invoices done by Saturday, if the latest Sunday. Just because tomorrow I might go out picking. We'll see if I make it out to Nebraska. But thanks for hanging out. If you guys see anything on the replay, just let me know. Email me or contact me on Instagram. I'd really appreciate it. But we will probably wrap it up here for the night. I really appreciate you all. Please hit that subscribe and that thumbs up on your way out if you can. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. I know I will see the trialing button on them on their sale on Sunday. And yeah, I hope you all have a great night. Like I said, hopefully all invoices will be done by Sunday. If you see anything on the replay, just let me know. Have a great night, everyone. Be safe, and we will see you. Good night.